This week on Mail Call, we're going a little bit more in depth than we normally do. We're field testing the Civivi Elementum out in the bush in South Africa. The reasons for choosing a knife are many and varied, and because I'm out in the bush in South Africa, I wanted something very general purpose, and this Civivi Elementum might just fill the bill. My criteria for selecting a general purpose knife is that I want something fixed blade, I want something that's around about 3.5 to 4 inches long, don't want a huge Bowie knife, and I want something that's going to take a licking and keep on ticking. Normally I stay away from anything Chinese made, particularly in the knife world, because in my experience in the past, they're utter garbage. This, however, I'm taking a look at in the name of science, because the specs look pretty decent. For starters, we have a D2 tool steel blade. And I like D2 as a blade material because it's very tough. It also takes a fantastic edge. The downside of D2 is that it's not particularly corrosion resistant. So we'll see how this holds up when we field test it in the next week or so out in the Ulu. Spear point blades are pretty cool because, well, they're very general purpose and you can use them for a multitude of tasks. I like this profile because I can choke up on it for fine work, and yet I've still got a 3mm thick full tang blade with G10 scales. There are 2 Torx head screws holding the scales on. And at the back side is a lanyard hole, should you wish to have a lanyard on there. That does come with a lanyard, but I take them off when I'm carrying appendix. Going into the whole general purpose thing, I want something that I can gut and skin an animal with. I can batten firewood for my fire. And also, because I'm in a non-permissive environment where I can't carry a handgun, I normally carry a fixed blade knife in the appendix position on my support side. This knife comes with a Kydex sheath and a QD belt clip designed by Bob Terzuola, which allows me to put it in the appendix position, buried under my shirt, and still have a pretty decent draw stroke. That's it for the spec so far. It retails for about 87 bucks, so that's pretty decent value so long as it holds up. Is it going to hold up to the task? You guys be the judge of it.